Hello and good Sunday evening to you. Just finished up with my meal prepping and I'm going to share with you what I'm doing this week. My name is Katie Patterson Ingalls and I have been a health and fitness coach for 2.5 years now, and I stay on track whenever or because I meal prep. And so that was something that was a concept that I thought was going to be actually very difficult and was be something that would be hard to do every week. And I'll be honest, what's harder is not doing it, because time is precious to all of us, right? And so when I get home after 11, 12-hour day and commuting, the last thing that I want to worry about is, what am I having for supper? Do I need to thaw something out really fast? And what is the plan? Because we got this and that and how many other places we got to run, right? So I already know what we're going to have this week. It didn't take very much time. I've only spent an hour and a half total this Sunday getting ready for this week, and so I like to share ideas with you every Sunday, and so many of you have said that it's been a game changer for you, and that means a lot to me because I want to be able to add value and just take a little less stress off of your lives, moms and dads who do some of the cooking. So, and it helps us stay healthier and make better choices and save money in the long run as well. So earlier today, there was a roast that was cooking this afternoon, and so now that it had cooled off, there's a couple things that I did with it, and I am very much into not cooking a meal every single night, because it's not necessarily, and not necessary, and lots of times we ended up throwing food away. Not a fan of that. So we had a large roast. We raised our own beef, and it's so, what a blessing to be able to go downstairs and get that out of the freezer and know that it is safe and healthy, and we raised that. So I cut it in half, and I chunked up the meat, and I sliced up some red onions, and I put some fajita seasoning on this. So this is going to be fajitas for us one night this week, and I will put mine as a healthier choice over a bed of spinach, and I'll probably put some rice in the little steamer rices and put them in the microwave as well. So there's a meal right there. I'm doing time nutrition with the new program that I'm doing right now called 80-Day Obsession. Loving this program for total body transformation. And so something that we all have been enjoying, that I'm on going into week 3 now, and I've been doing these veggie egg cups. So simple, and they're already done for this week. And so Golden also really loves having them too, and I have to make sure that he saves Mom some. Also just put together or cooked up some chocolate protein pancakes. They're so delicious, seriously. And so they're good. You just put them in the microwave when you, whenever you get home. So I keep them in the Ziploc bag, and if we need something, then we can put some eggs in the protein chocolate pancakes. So good. The other half of the roast went into one of our favorite spreads, and so I talked about this last week. It was requested again. That is fine with me, okay? And so this is the other half of the roast, and what I did was just grind up the meat, and I had hard-boiled eggs in there, and then we make homemade pickle relish, and so that went in there as well. And so they're going to have that on bread like a sandwich, and that's fine. I'll be having mine on a bed of spinach as well, and making sure I get my greens in there too. I also shared with you last week the dressing that I put on here, and I can share that with you again. It's a honey mustard that goes on, and it's clean instead of just tons of Miracle Whip and the way that I used to make it. Okay, so the healthier option that is still really yummy as well. So I also picked up, we got to make sure that we get our fruits in. So we have the cuties around. We have some yum blackberries right here. Of course, here's our spinach. And so that was 2 different meals that we'll have. And then this was a request by Little Callan. We'll have some shrimp sometimes, but this is the baked shrimp, and so versus deep fat frying it, and shrimp is pretty healthy for you. And so I also have just some regular cocktail, and I'll probably thaw some of that out as well. And I love my steamer bags, guys. This is some steamer green beans. Throw them in the microwave for 3 minutes, and then I'm going to do the same thing with this butternut squash, and then it's going to go in the skillet for like 10 minutes, and the flavor is amazing when you throw some garlic pepper, maybe some lemon pepper, garlic powder, lemon pepper, and some pink salt on there. Okay, so there's our last meal that we have. So between all of that, we will have a meal every night this week, and we'll be pretty balanced, and everyone will be happy. And so I stay on track, and they're eating healthier too. That's been such a blessing to me. I save about an hour and a half every night from the hour and a half that I spent this Sunday. Absolutely worth it, right? So I hope that these ideas are helpful. If they are, I would appreciate your favorite emoji in the comments below, just to know that it is helpful, or tag a friend below. And I hope that you have a fantastic week. I just want to let you know that some of you have been asking, you've been seeing how coaching has changed my life and my family's as well, and the opportunities that come along with it, and helping others. It also is it's a part-time job for me as well, and so I'm also to helps pay some of the bills, and I get to travel with it, seeing things that I've never thought that I would get to see before, and that is such a blessing. And so some of you have been asking a little bit about that. What is coaching, and a little sneak peek into it. I'm hosting that with my team this week, and so if that's something that interests you, I am going to be sharing that event as well. So just hop on and listen. You're not committing to anything, but you might as well hear a little bit about it. So hope you have a fantastic week, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.